I thought I'd just make this quick video kind of to discuss what playing through FireRed meant to me. People might say that's kind of overkill and cheesy, but I don't care. What I realised when playing is how little I actually knew about the Kanto region. Because I played as a kid, and because I guess I watched the anime and... well, the first kind of Pokemon you discuss is obviously Gen 1. I thought I knew a lot more about it than I did. I was quite nicely surprised, especially from Cerulean City onwards, just how much I was surprised and kind of confused as to what I'm supposed to do. And I just really enjoyed that it was able to do that with me. I loved and didn't really realise how open the region was. In my head, when I played as a kid, it was like this... like you went to the town, you did the gym battle, and then you were allowed to leave. And if you tried to leave before you did the correct gym battle next, you couldn't. Like, there was some reason you couldn't. And that was fine, and that's what I kind of expected. But I just thought it was really cool that you could actually go and do it in any order you wanted. It's something I kind of wish I'd made use of. For example, with Surge, I didn't really have a Pokemon that was very effective against electric types at that point. So in theory, I could have gone out and caught one that I wanted to, and then looped back around and then done Surge at a much later date, when I was in a better position to do Surge. And I just think it's really cool that the Kanto region is kind of just much more open than I thought it was. To provide kind of like a ranking system, Sabrina was definitely the best gym leader, by far. She put us through our challenge, paces much better than I think any other gym leader did. We were sweating for that battle. The worst, I would say, is Brock. It's nothing against Brock, but you have 3 choices of starter Pokemon, and 2 of them are super effective against the first gym. And it's not that that's bad, because I guess it's the first gym, so it's supposed to be easy. But I just found it too easy. I feel like if you chose Bulbasaur, you would also just one-shot both of his Pokemon, and it kind of prevents you from having to catch another one. I quite like it when you get through with your kind of starter Pokemon, and then you have to kind of catch more in order to progress in the game. So in order to take on the next gym battle, you should see what they are, say Rock type, and then go, I need to go and catch another Pokemon to help me get through this. And Brock just didn't really allow for that, which, yeah, I didn't really like. The best gym aesthetic, I think I said this at the time, but it's Blaine's. I liked the trials of the kind of quiz system. I liked the kind of look of his gym. It looked very clean, very smooth and good. The worst was Koga's, because it was just a room. The puzzle to get through is just painted on the floor, so it's not really even hard. Best Elite Four member was Agatha. She definitely fit her typing of Ghost very well. And I was more stressed fighting her than the others. I guess it's quite difficult to predict against Ghost, especially when they try and put you to sleep all the time. The worst Elite Four member, Bruno. We'd done a fighting type gym-esque thing already. And there was just no point to that if there's a fighting type in the Elite Four. And I mean, he has 2 Onyxes, which aren't even fighting type. I know kind of all the Elite Four members had types, Pokemon that didn't fit their typings, but 2 of the same one seemed a bit meh. The best moment that happened in the recordings, for me, was definitely right at the end, when it's revealed by Professor Oak that the reason you beat Zack is because he didn't love his Pokemon enough. And when I'd kind of been accusing him of that from day one, like, I had no idea it was actually part of the story, that meant a lot to me. It really did. The worst thing that I recorded, I think, was trying to catch Tauros, Ernie, in the end. I can't stress how long that went on for. What I filmed and what I showed was only part of it. I nearly gave up so many times because I thought there was a glitch in the game or something was wrong. I nearly subbed him out for that Snorlax you have to catch to get through from one place to another. That very, very nearly happened because I was just losing kind of the will to live. Something that surprised me, that I know I've mentioned a lot through the videos, is how much I love my team. It's actually ridiculous how much I love them. I chose them because I had nostalgia for those Pokemon, and before I started I thought I loved those Pokemon. But having gone through it now with them, I love them. I love them even more. That really crept up on me. I actually bought the Pokemon cards of the specific Pokemon of my team, and I have them framed now, which I appreciate. A lot of people might say is overkill, but yeah, I like it. I don't think so. Will I do more? I would like to. I've very much enjoyed playing the games. I've very much enjoyed filming them and editing them and uploading them. So I would like to say yes, but like I don't know. I'll have to see how kind of things pan out first. But I would like to. The thing I'd kind of like to end on is more to do with kind of the world today, I guess. We just seem to constantly, as the world, be upping the ante on absolutely everything. And like, and just for an example, like, it feels a bit like, for example, like exercising. Like going to the gym for an hour once a day seemed like 5 years ago meant you were in insane shape and you were considered a gym enthusiast and you were doing really, really well. And then I've noticed kind of as time's gone on and maybe as more Marvel films have come out, that timing kind of just crept up, and now it's like, oh, you need to spend an hour and a half in the gym. And I've noticed that kind of creep into everything, where you have to kind of prove that you are everything is like a competition. You have to prove you are the best at things. Even films nowadays get like panned in the reviews if they're just not the best. And I think we're kind of forgetting that you can just have fun. And that's what kind of I did here. I didn't choose the best team, and I didn't go about things in absolutely the best way. But I chose the way that was the most fun. And I think I had a better experience for it.